Army! Quick pause before we keep going. If you're loving these BTS updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family of global fans. That way, you'll never miss a single record-breaking moment. All right, let's jump back into the story.
A single photo tucked into a casual Instagram update from BTS's Jhope was enough to send the fandom into collective meltdown this week, as fans zeroed in on an unexpectedly tender moment between Taehyung and Jungkook. What might have passed as just another behind-the-scenes snapshot quickly became one of the most talked-about images of the day, sparking waves of emotion, nostalgia, and affection across social media. On Thursday, January 29th, Jhope uploaded a thread of photos through his personal Instagram account, @UArmyHope. The post featured several moments from his recent days, but one image instantly stood out. In it, Taehyung and Jungkook were seen holding hands while standing side by side, dressed in coordinated green and cream jackets. The visual was simple, soft, and unguarded, yet powerful enough to stop fans mid-scroll. As the image circulated online, reactions poured in within minutes. Many fans described the photo as overwhelmingly adorable, noting how natural and comfortable the two members looked together. Their expressions were relaxed and content, radiating a quiet happiness that felt deeply familiar to longtime ARMYs. The fact that their outfits matched only amplified the moment, adding a layer of intentional closeness that fans were quick to notice. For many, the image felt especially meaningful because public updates featuring Taehyung and Jungkook together have been relatively rare in recent months, with both members focusing on individual schedules following their military discharge. Seeing them reunited in such a gentle, affectionate way felt like a gift. Fans expressed relief and joy at witnessing their bond continue to thrive, unchanged by time, distance, or separate activities. The hand-holding itself became a focal point of discussion. While physical affection among BTS members has always been natural and unforced, this particular moment struck a chord. Some fans described it as comforting, others as nostalgic, reminding them of earlier eras when the duo's closeness was frequently captured in candid, behind-the-scenes content. The photo quickly inspired edits, fan art, and heartfelt messages celebrating their friendship. As the image spread, netizens beyond the fandom also chimed in, commenting on the warmth and sincerity captured in the frame. Many noted how rare it is to see global superstars portrayed in such an unpolished, intimate way. The lack of performance, styling emphasis, or promotional framing made the moment feel genuine, reinforcing BTS's long-standing reputation for authenticity. Jhope's role in sharing the image was not lost on fans either. Known for documenting candid group moments, his update was seen as another example of how BTS members continue to quietly support and showcase one another. By including the photo without explanation or commentary, he allowed the image to speak for itself, trusting fans to understand its significance. The moment arrives during a transitional chapter for both Taehyung and Jungkook, who were officially discharged from South Korea's mandatory military service in June 2025. Since then, each has taken distinct yet equally visible paths back into the public eye, balancing solo pursuits with preparations for BTS's long-awaited group comeback. Following his discharge, Taehyung re-entered the fashion world with a strong presence. He was spotted at Celine's Printemps show in July, followed by appearances at the 2025 Paris Fashion Week for Celine's Spring 2026 collection. His attendance at Vogue World 2025 Hollywood further solidified his standing as a global fashion figure, with each appearance generating widespread attention. Beyond runway events, Taehyung also participated in socially meaningful initiatives. He attended W Korea's annual breast cancer awareness campaign, Love Your W 2025, alongside fellow members Jhope and RM. The event highlighted his continued involvement in causes beyond entertainment, earning praise for both visibility and advocacy.
In parallel, Taehyung expanded his portfolio of brand partnerships. Over the past year, he has taken on ambassadorships with Coca-Cola Korea, South Korean beauty brand Tear, Japanese skincare label Yunth, and Paradise City, among others. Each collaboration showcased a different facet of his image, from refined elegance to approachable charm. In December 2025, he reunited with fellow brand ambassadors at Celine's year-end event held at the brand's flagship store in Seoul. The gathering brought together prominent figures such as Park Bo-gum, Bae Suze, and TWS, marking another milestone in his post-military return to public life. Jungkook, meanwhile, chose a more intimate reintroduction. In the weeks following his discharge, he frequently went live on Weverse, reconnecting with armies through relaxed broadcasts that featured cooking sessions, gaming, casual chats, and spontaneous unboxings. Fans appreciated the sense of closeness these live streams provided, describing them as comforting and grounding. His first major public appearance came in September at the 2025 New York Fashion Week, where he attended as a global ambassador for Calvin Klein. His presence at the runway event generated massive attention, soon followed by his selection as the face of Calvin Klein's holiday campaign. Later in the year, Jungkook added another ambassadorship to his resume, becoming associated with Chanel's beauty and fragrance line. Jungkook also reunited professionally with Jimin through the second season of their travel reality show, Are You Sure?, which premiered in December on Disney+. Filmed shortly after their military discharge, the season followed the duo as they explored Vietnam and Switzerland. The show offered fans a glimpse into their dynamic off-stage relationship, blending humor, reflection, and quiet moments of companionship. Amid these individual activities, both Taehyung and Jungkook have remained deeply involved in preparations for BTS's upcoming full-group comeback. The septet is set to release ARIRANG, their first complete album in nearly 4 years, on March 20th, 2026. The project marks a major return following the group's military hiatus and is expected to reflect their shared journey, growth, and renewed unity. The album's release will be followed by a massive world tour, kicking off in April, bringing BTS back to global stages for the first time since 2022. As anticipation builds, moments like the photo shared by jhope serve as quiet reminders of the bonds at the heart of the group. For fans, the image of Taehyung and Jungkook holding hands in matching jackets is more than just a viral snapshot. It represents continuity, comfort, and the enduring friendships that have carried BTS through every chapter of their career. In the midst of high-profile comebacks and historic milestones, it is these small, sincere moments that continue to resonate the most.